One of the things with trading is it has a way of revealing your secret. Now, I told someone something. I said forex market is not actually a zone where you just come and pretend. No, you have to bring out the real you. Because if you're able to pretend and the trade plays out for you, ask yourself this question: how long are you going to be staying with that? How long are you going to be staying with that? Now, I always tell myself the truth. And the truth is, you can't force this thing. It has to be from you. Now, I'll say this for example. Now, our emotions are some of the things that play out, and what we fight in the market mostly is our emotions. Now, when the trade is about to move in our favor, our emotions comes up. That's happiness. When the trade moves against us, uh, our emotions equally comes up. That's anger. And when we lose out in the trade in a day and the next day we want to trade, our emotions also comes up, and that's where fear of losing more money. Now, as you can see, what we are fighting in the market every day is emotions. Now, your ability to be able to understand how you think and deal with certain issues is going to be giving you an edge. Now, I want you to stick with this video to the end. I'm going to be showing you some of the secrets on how you are able to deal with your emotions. Don't forget, we're not able to take our emotions out from the market completely, but we can be able to to see how we can manage these emotions when they come up. One of the things is to identify the emotions, and the next thing is to see how you can be able to to spot out that emotion and deal with it at that moment, so it doesn't affect your trade. I'm going to be giving you a free ebook for the beginners trader that are new into the market. Now, don't forget, while I was new, I used to do technical analysis. That was not the goal. The major goal is emotions, how you can fight it, and that's what determines your trade outcome. Now, I'm going to be giving you an ebook. If you're interested, you're going to be clicking the comment section there and just type ebook. I will also send the ebook to you via email. Just drop your email there also. Okay, now I want you to stick with this video to the end. Now, one of the things that emotion does for you, managing emotion does for you rather, it helps you to be able to stay consistent and know what you're doing over time. Now, the ultimate guides towards consistency, and one of them is identifying your edge. Now, my edge in the market is that thing I see in the market and know that I'm profitable with this thing. That is what an edge. That if I see this thing and I trade it a number of times, I'm going to get a high level of expectancy, and going to it's going to be giving me an edge and give me what I expect in the market. That is my edge. If I trade it 2 to 3 4 times, I know that at the end of the month, I'm good with it. I'm fine with it. I'm going to be getting higher returns at the end of the day. Now, the next thing is another way to identify what your consistency. It's you understanding yourself. Now, how do you manage stress? Yeah, how patient are you? You need to understand yourself. Like I said in one of my previous video, I said if you're not really, your patience actually determines the kind of trader that you are. If you're not really patient, I will advise you go into scalping or better day trading or intraday trading. But if you're really patient, you can do with swing trading. Swing trading, because why? Your patient level is what determines. If you know that you're not that patient, there's no point trying to force yourself into it. It is better off sticking to that thing that you know that this is your edge. The next one is how do you deal with your anger? When you're angry, how do you manage it? Now, if you understand how you manage it, let's relate it to forex trading. Now, let's take for example, you place a trade and the market moves in your favor and is giving you 3 times your reward, and your target is 5 times your reward. Now, when the market gets to 3 times your reward, I will just advise you to close out your position, not completely, but close out some profit. Now, why are you doing that? You'll see that at the end of the day, you're managing your emotions. You're managing your emotions in the sense that when the market moves against you, you are not angry, because why? You have been able to secure some profit. But if you don't manage your emotion by closing out some trade, some profit, while the trade is still running, and the market reverses and come and hit a SL, you get angry, and that might really affect your next trade. Now, the next one is you want to stay consistent in that thing that makes you profitable rather. Now, why I'm saying staying consistent is when you do something and you see that this thing gives you a reward, you don't just abandon it. No, you go back to it and say, guys, let me see what happened here. What did I do? What was the thing that gave me this success? Now, once you're able to identify that thing, that gives you another edge about the market. That whenever you see that thing, you get this joy. That why when this thing happened, I know that this was what I did in the previous market, so I'm expecting this to happen, so I can enter in this zone and what trade off. Okay, that's all for this video. So I hope this video is helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the section below.